Today at Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania, more than 107,000 fans will be on hand, most of them hoping to witness an historic milestone as Penn State plays host to Northwestern. Joe Paterno is already the winningest coach in major college football history. Today, he attempts to become the first FBS coach to reach 400 career wins.
It's not a number, it's a narrative. It's not a total, it's a tale. Written across autumns, forged by generations. Made by dozens of teams, guided by one man. The ancient glasses and the classic look. The lasting touch and the steady way. Formations come and go. Schemes thrive and fade. Commitment endures. It's not just longevity. It's consistency, integrity, history. And soon, it's the same ending to 400 game days. It's called victory.
Joe Paterno first arrived here in State College, Pennsylvania in 1950, just after his graduation from Brown University. 60 years later, in his 45th season as head coach at Penn State, the college football legend has his first chance to achieve another milestone that may never be topped. 400 wins at the highest level of college football, as Coach Paterno leads his team onto the field for the 535th time as head coach of the Penn State Nittany Lions. Dan Persa took the shotgun snap and shows his terrific running ability into the secondary. Persa across midfield and taken down. Longest run of the season for Persa. Now he's complete to Mike Trumpy in the flat. Another first down. His mother and sister, both Penn State graduates. Out of the gun on 3rd and 7. Over the middle, a man wide open. First down and more inside the 10. Mike Trumpy. Gerald challenged every offensive assistant to come up with ways to make the run game better. Quarterback draw. Persa inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown Northwestern. And Demos on for the extra point. He's missed 3 of them this year. That one's right down the middle.
How important it is to have continuity and not be looking over your shoulder after every mistake.
And then Royster bounces off the pile and has a first down. From their own 39. Bolden, a quick pass to the far sideline. It's Royster breaking free again. Here's Kurt Warner's old number 25 is into the ball game. He's seen more action in recent weeks. Bounces to the outside. A nice cut to the inside. Good balance by the true freshman. See if they're prepared for this 4th down and short. Royster has to fight, and I'm not sure he got there. They don't believe he did on the Northwestern sideline. Because the offensive line was in flux, players changing positions. They had injuries. Bolden taken down by the blitz. Bolden straight back under duress, sets up a screen. Stephon Green has a first down. They convert on 3rd and 7.
Very active.
On 2nd and 3, it's the freshman Silas Redd with all kinds of running room. Inside the Northwestern 30 and taken down by Brian Peters. 28-yard run for the freshman out of Norwalk, Connecticut. His longest run of the season. They need more talent on defense. A blitz on 3rd and 11. Bolden lost the ball as he was hit by Hunter Bates. And Northwestern has it out near midfield.
Quarterback.
Quentin Davey recovered the fumble. Persa after the fake. Breaks a tackle near the line. A senior. They're from your part of the world out there in Bethlehem, PA. Shovel pass, first down. So we got a very cordial letter from Mike McQuarrie, the recruiting coordinator, saying we weren't really recruiting quarterbacks. They probably wish they did. There's Persa. The Northwestern coaches talk about his great work ethic. He got belted as he threw it. And it went out of 17 this year, but he's made his last 4. And that one hooked too late.
To be number 1. And we blew it.
On third down, Persa throws for a first down.
Sue crying, and he said, "Come on, Mom, don't cry." And she said, "Shut up, Jay. Even God is crying."
Paterno was referring to the fact that it was pouring rain outside the Superdome as they walked out into the New Orleans night. Second down and 9. Persa gave it off to the true freshman Adonis Smith. First down inside the 10. Persa has a lot of running room and goes in untouched. A 64-yard 9-play drive. Now Stephen Demos for the extra point. Colin Wagner trying a 51-yard field goal. He's one of the best kickers in the country, but that was left all the way and not long enough for the national championship, even with one loss. Dan Persa with 3 minutes to go in the half, and his team leading 14-0. Throws on target. Jeremy Ebert, a big gainer, deep into Penn State territory. Persa with just a 4-man rush, flushed from it. Great fake to make the man miss in space. Persa with an empty backfield. Throws to the end zone, and it is caught. One-handed catch for a touchdown by Drake. Now Stephen Demos makes it 21-0.
Now we got to get something done.
He had 2 possessions, and then it's been McGloin ever since. And here's Royster running out of bounds. A lot of times when you have 2 quarterbacks, you don't have any. McGloin. They've thrown for 97 yards in the half, rushed for 72. McGloin on 2nd and 10 sets up the screen to Royster. So 3rd down and 3, 1 timeout left for Penn State. Little delayed handoff to Stephon Green into the secondary across mid.
And if you don't win again, it would show up again.
As they're coming off back-to-back 11-win seasons. Good throw there. Penn State 217 yards of offense in the half, but no points. McGloin throws to the sideline, caught inbound. 7 seconds to go. Neither team with a timeout. 2nd and goal from the 7. McGloin back of the end zone is caught. Touchdown, the ruling for Brett Brackett, and they also threw a flag. It looked like he was interfered with. I'm not sure about the catch. What do you think?
It looked to me like it didn't. He's also the holder for the PAT.
Which is up and good for Colin Wagner. On 3rd and 4, another play action pass by McGloin. Caught Davon Smith. First down in both football and baseball. And he's also an outfielder on the Northwestern baseball team. Silas Red. Great run through the traffic. Red remains the tailback. They give it to him again. Good blocking on the corner. And another first. And he'll stick with that same direction with success. Evan Royster back in there and rumbling inside the 5th. 1st and 10. They stick with it, and it still works. Now he's trying to get Penn State in the end zone and within a touchdown, and it is a touchdown. Nate Cadeau. After doing nothing on offense for much of the game, by the opening drive touchdown by Northwestern, they're back in it now, and Persa's in trouble. Inside handoff to Mike Trumpy, which Northwestern led will factor in as this game gets tighter. Persa running for his life, got a gainer, but short of the first down. Penn State down by a touch to them, including last week. 2nd and 1, play action for McGloin, has a man open. Derek Moy inside the 40 and fighting for every inch. McGloin is working out nicely for Coach Paterno and his staff. Jay Paterno's the quarterback coach, has a lot to say about it. Deep ball down the sideline, caught for a touchdown, Derek Moy.
Matt McGloin makes one heck of a catch.
An extra point away from a tie game, from 21-0 to 21-all. One of the things the coaches and his teammates told us about Dan Persa, he has great poise, he's a great leader. He's on target. And Demetrius Fields, a nice.
Man, and a nice job by Fields to be able to make a miss.
Here's Persa. Leg tackle by Mike. 26 father and son combinations at Penn State. 3rd and inches. Trumpy is stacked up. Did not get it. Lost a half-yard on the play. Sean Stanley led the defensive surge, and Beaver Stadium is rocking. And Williams to punt to the speedy Davon Smith. Bad punt, a shank. Short and to the right, and bounces backwards. It'll be marked inside the 45-yard line. Now back to the run. Royster stayed on his feet and got 7 yards. McGloin hands it off on the delay. Good call, good play. Royster inside the 5, run out by career 100-yard game. They've won the first 14. Silas Red's in, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown in the lead. Colin Wagner for the extra point. First down of the second half for Northwestern. Persa hit as he threw. 2nd and 10. Back to the run, and nowhere to go for Mike. 4-man rush, and still pressure. Sack back at the 30-yard line. Ogbu and Sean Stanley had a meeting at the quarterback.
Stanley got a great jump off the left side. Ogbu got some push on
the third quarter. 3 touchdown passes from McGloin. He comes out slinging on this possession. Going deep, single coverage, and a flag thrown. And from another Penn State family, his dad Leo played at Penn State. His uncle Steve was a 2-time All-American. Good throw. Graham Zug, nice move to get away from Davey. Well, McGloin's over 200 yards passing for the 2nd week in a row at 201. They pick up another first down. Silas Rudd trying to go. Tackle 102 yards rushing. They have 2 100-yard rushers today. Trying to set up a screen to Royster with blockers out in front. Touchdown, Penn State. As a center last year, looked a lot like his uncle Steve there. 2-time All-American guard at Penn State. Persa, a lot of time, and a bullet on the money. First down to the Coach Fitzgerald. Not highly recruited out of Ohio. Persa made the decision to keep it. 101 yards rushing for Persa. Good fake on the dive. Throws to a man open inside the 10. Jared coming in. 1st and goal. Up the middle, Trumpy. His team leads by 14, but it's 2nd and goal Northwestern. Persa, the late pitch. And Trumpy's in trouble and dropped for a 1-yard. A great 3rd down team this year, one of the best in the country. Persa running right in, avoids the sack. Now throws across the field and incomplete. Looking for, and then they backed out of it. 4 down linemen they rush for. Persa with time, running out of time. What a great job to stay on his feet. Might have been over the line, and then it's dropped in the end zone by Mike Trumpy. His national championship hopes. A lot of work to do for Northwestern, and Persa sacked inside the 2nd and 16 from their own 1. Persa across the line of scrimmage. Great of his crew, and good work in the replay booth as well. Again, a blitz, and Persa sacked. Last-ditch effort here for Northwestern. 4th and 19. Wildcats at their own 42. Persa under pressure, flag down. He's down in the arms of Pete.
Joe Paterno gets 400 wins.
Joe Paterno, as the final seconds tick off, the first coach in major college football history with 400 wins. And he does it on a day when John Gallardi up at St. John's of Minnesota earned his 477th career win. State 35, Northwestern 21. Joe Paterno has won 400 games. For Matt Mellon and Heather Cox, Sean McDonough, so long from State College.